We're really excited. Going into this race, we just talked about working together and kind of feeding off of each other's energy and our weaknesses and our strengths. So I think we did a really good job of just pulling together as a team, working together today.
Yeah, it was definitely a great first showing. There were a couple of girls pushing from behind from the start, so we were really forced to work really close together and be aware of our surroundings. So
I think it shows that we're going to have a really good season coming in.
Yeah, we're all excited for what's to come for sure.
How was the Door County experience a few weeks ago?
Oh, well, it was a great time to really get a chance to bond with each other. We had a couple girls who had a little bit of, there was a bug going around, so that was a little bit of a downer for some workouts, but I think we really pulled together, and it was a great time for us to really find a groove with each other and bond and really learn what our weaknesses and what our strengths are, so then in the long run we are able to push together and say, okay, Sarah will say, okay, Gabby, work up this hill, or just push through this last 30 seconds and then you'll be fine. So it was a great part of the trip.
Overall, you guys ready for, kind of the bigger meets to come up, especially with the Adidas meet, just over a month away?
Absolutely. I mean, it's really good to kind of get these, rust busters in and kind of get the feel for the grass again after not doing it for a while. But we're certainly excited to see where we can be on that national level at Adidas and the meets beyond.
Yeah, we've definitely been getting really strong, and we've definitely ramped up our training this year also. We have a lot of really strong girls coming in, and we have a lot of depth this season, so I think it's going to be a really strong showing for us in the bigger meets to come.
I've had a lot of miles on my legs right now, so getting back into race shape is always tough. But I thought everyone did well today. So
as far as where this kind of do you feel good about where you're at? I guess is the question. And how do you use this to kind of gauge where you're at?
I mean, it's the first race of the year. You can't really tell much from it. It's just a rust buster to us, so that's pretty much where we're at.
Did the rust get all busted off today? Or
I hope so.
Is it painful to get back out there, or is it just kind of same old?
It's obviously different than a workout. There are other runners, and it's on the grass, which we haven't really been on very much yet. So.
Even know what the race course is all about. Is that true?
Well, yeah, it's their first time out here on a race, so I mean, I don't race 6K very often, but I think I almost took a wrong turn today, but it's a great course. So.
I mean, the goal today is just get that first race under your belt, and it's a rust burner. Guys and girls have been training hard over the last 6 to 7 weeks, and you're always a little rusty coming out that first race, and it's more of a confidence builder. We've trained hard the last 2 weeks, last week up in Door County and then this week here at home, and it's the first week of classes, and there's all kinds of struggles and stresses that go along with that, and it was exciting to see the kids out there today. The women did a great job. The men followed up with and also did a great job. It's what we expected this time of year from Badger teams.
Did both programs go up to Door County?
Yeah, both programs were up there. Yep, we're up there for about 5 days.
How much interaction between them all, and how do you gauge the chemistry right now?
A lot, great chemistry. We're a combined program. We stayed in the hotel same hotel, first time doing that, and we did a lot of stuff together, a lot of team bonding stuff, and took a lot of trips around Door County and ran in the parks. Great interaction between both teams, and the girls can learn a lot from being around some of the older guys that have been very successful over the last couple of years, and the goal is to obviously move on from here today, and looking forward to the next couple of races.
What did you see that you liked out here today, first with the women?
For the first time, we saw them running together as a team. If you take it back to 2011, we saw the guys win a national championship, and a lot of that was just a lot of team running, running together, feeding off the energy off each other, and that's what we're trying to teach the women, and they did a great job with that today, especially Emma Lisa, Sarah DeSenza and Gabby Anzalone, and we just have to tidy up the support cast with those guys, and I think we'll be able to do that.
How about the guys? What did you see there?
A lot of young freshmen having fun out there, been taken around by the hand by some of the older guys, and that's what we wanted. We wanted them to just feed off each other again, and that whole tight team group, and just enjoy this experience. It's look, we're out here at home. We don't always get an opportunity to run at home, and it was great for a lot of fans out here today. I mean, it was great weather, so it was fun to have everybody run together as a team.
And this was the first time the freshmen have actually run the course in its entirety, right?
Yeah, this is the first time freshmen are out, and obviously there's a lot of them weren't in uniform, but it gives us some more ammunition, and obviously we got some decisions to make on who will redshirt and who will run in uniform over the next couple of weeks. But hey, that's the fun part of this.